Here's your WNEM TV5 News Update.
Good morning, I'm Christine Winter with a look at the top stories we're following for you today. Leaders in Kochville Township are celebrating new businesses coming to the area. A Ross Dress for Less will replace the former Joann Fabric on Tittabawassee Road. There are plans for a Gerber collision facility in front of the old Kokomo's Fun Center, and a Dairy Queen near Meyer have been approved. Plans for a Raising Cane's in place of Lover's Lane goes in front of the Planning Commission next month. It's hoped the businesses will open by 2026. Flint's Demolition Plus Neighborhood Beautification Program made progress, chipping away at more than 2,200 buildings that need to be replaced. The city's fire escrow account covers the cost of the teardown, and the homeowners who live out of state will receive a fee. Now, insurance proceeds on the property went to the city to cover the cost of the teardown. No tax dollars were needed. The mayor there tells us there are more teardowns scheduled through the program, saying the city will pay for the other demolition projects with money from the American Rescue Plan. You can help a local nonprofit serve more people today. The Caring Closet in Saginaw County's Kochville Township is hosting a fundraiser. The nonprofit provides free food, clothing, and household items to those in need. It's raising money to expand its parking lot because of a rising need for its services. The fundraiser will feature games, a silent auction, food, and face painting. It runs from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. The Caring Closet is on Mackinac Road near Kochville Road. Now here's Stone with a check of your forecast.
Welcome back, everyone. If you've been outdoors over the last couple of days, it's definitely been a hot one, especially Thursday and really what we'll see for Sunday and Monday. Now, we take a look at our highs for today, and we're back into those mid to lower 80s, right at average for this time of year. So that's a good thing. I think it's going to be a good relief for a lot of people. The bad thing is our dew points are still going to be in the 60s, and then by the afternoon, the 70s. So if you're looking for a less sticky outlook, you're not going to have that. It looks like dew points will stay in the 70s for Sunday, Monday, possibly for a majority of Tuesday. Now, take a look at wind gusts for today. Again, we do see a shift from the winds out of the south, but pick up just a little bit. By midday, wind gusts up to 20 miles per hour. Definitely going to be a possibility here through 2 and 3 p.m. today. It does look to stay relatively calm, though, through the rest of our afternoon into our evening. Now, looking at dew points, again, they do stay in the 70s through Sunday into Monday, so definitely some sticky conditions, but relief's on the way by Wednesday, so you have a long period of time. And if you're someone that doesn't like those dew points, it's definitely going to be sticky. But by Wednesday afternoon, we finally see some relief, 50s and 60s, back to the 40s up to the north. That's going to feel dry compared to what we've been seeing the really early last week, into end of last week, into today, and really into the rest of this weekend. Take a look at wildfire smoke. It is moving to the north, and we see, though, by Sunday, some more smoke's going to roll in from the far west. This is mostly going to be a loft, but it's going to be enough that you notice it. We're going to have sunny skies Sunday afternoon. You're going to notice that sort of white, hazy look. I usually say milky look. It's not going to be at the surface, so you may not smell it, but we're still going to see some impacts on air qualities as we get through our Sunday, even with that smoke being a little bit lighter. Now, we look at our hour by hour. Through about midday is when we're going to see our chances of rain, especially down to the south. I don't expect any severe weather with this first round of rain as it's developing right now. It's going to be in the afternoon that we have that chance. Our driest portion of the day, midday. By 4 to 5 p.m., though, that's where we see that second round of scattered showers and thunderstorms developing across much of that 127 corridor into the Tri-Cities, down to 69. Just going to be a chance. It's a small chance. I don't think cancel your plans for today, but be prepared. In terms of severe weather, it's a small chance for today. I think our biggest concerns today into the rest of the weekend is going to be heavy rainfall, as we just have a lot of moisture in the atmosphere. Now, as we enter Monday, we do have a small rain chance. It's very isolated. It will be out by about midday and will be dry Monday night into Tuesday. Our next question mark for rain is going to be late Tuesday into Wednesday. What time does this system move in? Because some models have it into Wednesday instead of late Tuesday. For now, looks to be scattered showers and thunderstorms. 7-day forecast shows us that. Again, we'll be in the 90s for Sunday and Monday. Definitely going to be on the stickier side. Then as we get into Tuesday and Wednesday, that's where we have question marks. Will that rain be late Tuesday into early Wednesday, or will it be a majority on Wednesday? No matter what, though, once that rain moves out Wednesday, temperatures start to drop. Dew point starts to drop. We'll be back into the 70s on Thursday and Friday.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.